Hello everyone, welcome back to Subsistence. It is early morning, but the snowstorm is happening. We are still in December. The lake should be freezing over any time now. I meant to turn on the generators. That is what I went inside for originally. So let's go down and turn those on. It is the very next morning after the raid, and I would like to go back down to where those guys were and just destroy that foundation and the crate that is down there as well. I don't think we need that anymore. If we get enough resources back from that, I might take the resources and make another storage crate over in the outpost. Excuse me. Um, Several of you guys have left comments saying that the raid was very successful. I agree, it was. I was super excited and so very thankful for you guys. Without your tips and tricks and hints and all of that stuff, I wouldn't have known what I needed to do in order to make that a very successful raid. So again, I want to thank you so much for your wonderful comments. And I can't appreciate you. I can't thank you guys enough. I really do appreciate everything that you guys do um, for me and the channel, whether it's commenting, thumbs up, all of that stuff. Anyway, just saw this iron here and I want to get that. I did use a little bit this morning making a lockpick, so not horrible. I wanted to take my lockpick over in the area that we really can't get to because of the alpha base. But it's no longer there, and we were successful yesterday, and I'm super excited about that. Anyway, hopefully we can, get some loot along the way. Maybe we can find a locked crate over in that area now. I'm not sure if there even is one in that area, but it would be nice, to be able to explore that without having to worry about those guys. Yesterday, I did not see a claymore. I'm not sure if you guys saw one and I just missed it, but I did not see one. Hopefully there wasn't one. I by no means am an expert at spotting those, and if you guys have been hanging around the channel very long, you know that's true. So, let's see what kind of ores we have over here on this lovely, lovely rock. And if you guys hear my laundry in the background, I do apologize for that. I have several things going on the rest of the week, and I'm trying to get the videos recorded and get some content out for you guys. I want you to still have a video every day. Even though I'm busy, I still want you guys to have a video out, I may not be able to keep up with the comments or answering any questions in the very next episode doing them that way, but I will get around to those. I have a notebook that I write everything down in, and I try to thank the proper people and remember what I'm doing between episodes, or between recording days actually. But anyway, enough of that. We did get some iron and copper. We are doing pretty well with ores. We did get enough already to make another lockpick once it is refined, which is great. Not really seeing any loot. I know all of the rogues are other places. Maybe I lied about the rogues being in other places. Not quite sure where he came from. However, I do know that he cost me a bandage, and I don't appreciate that. Okay, this guy does not have armor, but he isn't bare-chested. Does that mean he is potentially from the Charlie base? I mean, he does have on clothing, but he doesn't have on a helmet or anything, so hopefully that does not mean I should expect a revenge attack from those guys. A level 3 regular wolf means that I can kill him. I could have sworn there weren't any rogues in this area, but they were all in other places. Anyway, there's a campfire up here. Where did it go? A burned rabbit, and I'll just go ahead and extinguish that. Zinc over here. I'll try to get that. Maybe he was alone. I'm not quite sure what's happened with the rest of the rogues, but I think it's a bit strange to see a campfire with one rogue there. I mean, that was a bit odd. Okay, let's try to get over into the valley. I know that there are no rogues over there. I have done, I checked the map overnight, so I've done a bit of research on where they are. I have no idea why that guy's there, or was there. I honestly don't even remember where the alpha base was. That's one of the reasons I wanted it to move. However, I wonder if their claymore gets destroyed with their base. I assume that this had to be theirs. That is so funny. I'm going to have a screenshot of that, guys. That's hilarious. I'll have another one for good measure. But anyway. I have a bird trying to get in my window, which is extremely weird. I do hear it flapping its wings and attacking the window. If you hear that, I do apologize as well. Let's go ahead and destroy this stuff. So, delete and delete. I feed birds in the backyard, and that's probably what he is doing. He's hanging out getting food, but then he kind of saw his reflection maybe in the window. I don't know. Who knows what's going on in these birds' minds? I think the pond is just over here. Hopefully I can wash my hands, and then I really want to do some looting around the area. I did not bring a canteen of water, which was very crazy of me not to do that, because I would have needed that for, washing my hands or whatever the case may be. Let's put this stuff away as well. I want to have some room in my inventory to do a bit of looting. I will stop back through this direction, or by this direction hopefully, and get this food. The liver I'm going to take with me, and the burned rabbit I can just leave that for mass. Yeah, there's that. Looks like I saw a crate over here, an ammo crate. Again, I do have a lockpick with me, so hopefully we can find a locked crate. If not, that's okay. However, I won't say no to one. Wolfie McGee, I did not want to kill you, but I guess you left me no choice. Let's take all of that loot and wash our hands a second time. There's a medicinal plant here. Let's wash our hands. I wonder if there's anything in there. Is it worth me getting wet and cold for? Maybe we'll wait on that a bit. Okay, I strictly remember Beach Bum telling me this is a locked crate area along these paths. I'm not exactly sure which path it was on, but I've seen Scotty go up this direction several times and find locked crates. I think I recall that. Seems like he has a base that he attacks up that direction as well. There is a building crate over here, which is not bad. I do need the scrap. Hopefully there's plenty in there. One piece, I'll take it. Okay. So, in order to upgrade the weapons, and this is where I'm at with that, I have been doing, running the numbers on everything that I need to do, and I'm going to have to do a couple of all-day cougar hunting trips again. Hopefully I won't die this time. So, maybe I'll do one on camera and then just do one off camera, because I wouldn't want you guys to be bored with me doing the exact same thing, a couple days in a row, or maybe even just a day in between, a different day in between. So I might just do one cougar run on camera and then one off camera, just for the sake of doing it. I really need the sinew. I'm going to need a lot of sinew to upgrade all of these weapons in order to get, the rope that it's going to take that's required to do this. Is just an insane amount of sinew. So, yeah, I'm going to need a couple of days, probably. Maybe even 3 trips. I mean, there's a lot of sinew needed. A lot of rope actually required. Looks like we're doing pretty well with loot today. We've already gotten quite a bit of loot. So maybe this was the right direction to come today. Recovering that bandage. We are low on protein. I was told that when I got low on protein, I could eat these things and it wouldn't bother me nearly as bad. I mean, it wouldn't fill me up, but it would still be, protein. Did I not eat before I left the base? This is odd. I'm going to have to eat all of my berries. And maybe even a protein bar. Wow, that's not great. I must have forgotten to eat before leaving the base. Honestly, this isn't exactly what I had planned to do today. It was kind of a last-minute decision to do this type of thing. I don't know where I am down here. There's a berry as well. We'll definitely grab those. I hear a wolf in that direction. I know there is at least one set of rogues down by my outpost. The rest of the rogues were supposed to be around the lake. I'm not quite sure why the one was there by itself. There's a crate up on that rock, but I am not totally convinced I can actually get up there. Maybe right here? No. Probably right here. Yeah, just a couple of hops and skips and all that stuff, and we actually got up there, which is interesting to me. More nails. Very nice. Cannot complain about that. Let's have a little look around and see what we can see. There's a wolf in that direction, a rabbit way off in the distance. I thought I saw a crate down there. There's a building crate just behind that branch, along with a level 1 wolf. Probably should kill him for the meat. My protein is high again, so we're doing okay with that. I hit the tree apparently. I don't know where he went. that his head sticking out? Can I kill him? Wonder if I'll break something if I fall from this height. Probably shouldn't attempt it. I don't. Yeah, I do have a splint, but you never really know. The wolf is there. The crate has despawned already. That was the right place for it, right? The wolf was under here. And the crate should have been right here. So killing the wolf wasn't necessary. Why is there people around? There's not supposed to be rogues around. I checked the map. Why is he here? I don't understand. Ouch. I did hit him once. Second time. Killed him as well. Number 8 for bandage. Let's get his bag. I'm not sure what's going on. I'm not sure why there are rogues here. This guy was right in front of me. I even hear more chopping trees. They are not supposed to be here. I checked the map before leaving the base. I don't know what's going on with these guys. Well, this guy sees me now. Don't hide in the bush. I missed him that close to me? Twice? Okay. I guess that means we need a health kit again. Gonna have to do some fishing. There's just no two ways around that. They are not supposed to be underneath this rock. I remember specifically doing a map check before. Well, I should have left that going. I could have cooked those two things, but that's okay. Probably going to run in on more rogues that are not supposed to be in the valley. It specifically was clear. There were 3 sets around the lake where I am, and 1 down by the outpost that I have built by the other lake. There was not supposed to be any rogues in this area at all. I have 12 arrows left. I hope that's enough to do what I need to do today. There's a deer. Okay, where exactly are we on the map? The lake is right there. There were definitely no rogues down here at all. Not right here at all. Nowhere on the map. They were here. One was way up in this area, way up here. I had another set straight above the Charlie base, like right in here. And then the outpost down here, there was a set like right in this area. Not sure what changed, but something did apparently. Let's get up on top of this hill. Hopefully there will be something great up here. Hopefully no more rogues. A couple of plant fiber, not horrible. There's a 6-log tree. I'm sure I'm going to need wood. But maybe I'll do that off camera. Again, I have no idea where I am. There's a crate over here though, I think. Nope. That's just the way the rock looks, and the snow is not laying on that specifically. I think I might be in cougar country here. I think this is where the 3rd or 4th cougar was that I killed in the last cougar hunting episode. There's a plant fiber here. I think this could also be a locked crate area. So if you are new to the channel and you don't know already, I do have a little Discord channel that I hang out in, post random pictures. I am fairly active there. If there is a question or a comment left, I always try to respond to those. If you would like to join that, the description or the link is in the description down below. There's also the little Discord thing on the banner of my channel. If you would like to join, there's no pressure for joining or whatever, but if you would like to do that. I've had a couple people ask me about doing a stream. That is not something that I've ever done before, of course. I don't really know how to do that. That would require, I'm sure, a little more of a setup than I have currently. I would not know how to, see the comments and, all of that stuff live. I wouldn't know how to do that just yet. I'll have to do a bit of research and maybe I'll figure it out. I'm not sure. But if that's something you'd be interested in, watching me stream some Subsistence sometime, let me know. I don't care to do the research and figure things out. So just still looting here, looking for any type of crate. The snow is now starting to make things difficult. I really would like to get back over in the direction of the outpost, if I can find that. If I go straight ahead, I should run into it. Would like to get over that direction just for the purpose of washing my hands. I don't want to get an infection. I don't have any way to cure that currently. The snow is making things extremely difficult. If I have missed crates or walked over locked crates, it's simply because I honestly can't see them. It's not intentional. I'm not missing things just so you guys will post a comment. Not the case at all. Maybe the outpost is just over here. I do think I see the roof. Yeah, that's it. So let's see what type of loot we have after we wash our hands. There's some sandstone in the water. Let's see what type of loot we have. I'm going to go ahead and butcher the rabbit as well as the chicken. Hopefully I can get all of the loot that I want to take back with me. I'll leave the boards here. And the plant fiber here. This will make wonderful fuel brick at some point. I'll also leave the nails here as well as the cordage. The worms, I could leave that. I don't think I have another one here. I don't. I can leave the worms here because of the fishing. I could do some fishing here. The Molotovs, I'm not sure I'm going to need those here. I think I can go ahead and take those back with me. But I really need to make my way back to my base because I am going to get hungry if I don't do that. So let's head up in the direction of our base. And hopefully we can get there before food becomes an issue. It is starting to get dark as well. This is not going to end well for me. Very, very horrible snowstorm. As long as I don't run into the fortress base, I should be okay, hopefully. Oh, we're the Bravo base. It's right there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Way too close. Way, way too close. Let's take the long way around. There's a crate here. Probably shouldn't be stopping for that, but it is a crate, and an ammo crate at that. Let's get the plant fiber that's here. That's some really big snowflakes. Huge snowflakes. Very pretty, of course. It's getting very dark. So I'm just going to meet you guys back at the base. It's very, very dark here. So we did make it back to the base. We do have several things to do around the base. We can go ahead and get the rest of our copper out of the mining drill, as well as the iron out of the mining drill. It appears we have a level 10 chicken that I need to get. Probably have eggs and poop that I also need to get, but I'm gonna have to put some things away first. Meat goes there. And that should be okay for the moment, just to pick up 2 crates. So we have everything finished out here. I need to check on the traps tomorrow and remember to repair those, hopefully. Let's go ahead and put the chicken in there. Let's pick up the premium feathers. And what else goes in here? The liver goes in there. We have eggs that go over here. Medicinal plant goes in there. We have 1 berry left. Probably should round that out to 4. We did get some medicinal tonic from one of the rogues, I'm sure. So let's go ahead and put our loot away. We left a lot of things down at the outpost, which is great. We're going to need them down there anyway. We have 1 plant fiber that we did pick up on the way back. What else goes in here? We don't have any seeds. The animal poop. Let's put the ammo away. We did get some of that. We got some gunpowder and casings as well. Let's see what else possibly goes in this crate. Feathers. You don't go in here, you go downstairs. We have a full stack already. The 2 Molotovs I'm going to place in here as well. I need to work on making a few more of those. the gears. Let's put the ores away. Copper, zinc, iron, and potassium. My fire just went out, and the second one did as well. Not great. I'm going to have to light those very quickly. Let's put the water away. I've been taking some potassium up to the garden, but I guess I'll leave that down here until I get a full stack. We have enough to make 2 fuel bricks. We'll go ahead and craft those. We have 35 planks that we got from the alpha base, which is just amazing. The fat goes over there. I need to have food for myself. I think I'm just going to have a liver and onions. Probably going to need a bit more protein and fruits and vegetables than that. Maybe I'll have 2 liver and onions. And a tomato soup. That should get me where I need to be. I'm also going to have water. So 2 water should be okay for me. I think the fuel bricks are finished. Go ahead and ignite that fire. I should put the fat in here as well. And place this away. Hopefully it'll fit. Everything is doing well. We have a lot of mass items, so we're not doing bad at all. Okay, everyone, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. I really do hope you enjoyed this episode, even though it was just a looting episode and me being completely wrong about rogues, apparently, even though I specifically remember checking on those guys before I left, because that's the reason I wanted to go toward the valley, is there was no rogues down there. But anyway, rant over about rogues. I really do hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you're looking forward to future episodes, and I can't wait to catch you guys in the next one. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day.